I probably should do a NASCAR review, but I just got the Indycars. So we're gonna do Marcus Ericsson's car instead because he's had an absolutely terrible year. Watch when I upload this, he's gonna have a win or something. This is in August. This is recorded in August. I'm behind, or I'm uploading late because they do like three days per video, whatever. Anyway, this is on the new IndyCar box. If you don't know what I mean, they made these boxes a lot more clamshelled. It's a lot more aggressive now in the clamshell. So I'm interested to see how this opens. But yep, here's the box. Marcus Ericsson, oh, what a year. What a year he's had. Been a minute since we had a Delaware Life card. Like, take a look at that. Anyways, let's open this up. I don't think I've ever struggled so much opening a box, and I've said this multiple times, but these new IndyCar packages, they're just so tough. Like, I don't like them actually, they're annoying. I can't even use my X-Acto knife. It almost like broke, and my scissors didn't work because it is so thick and also stuck together, if that makes any sense. Anyways, it was a pain in the butt. Thank God only half the cards are like that, and I'll forget about that every single time. Here is the trading card for Marcus Ericsson. Yep, pretty cool. Anyways, first thing first though, we changed the way we got the DIN numbers now. It looks a lot more professional, and I can actually read those numbers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch, like, I think it was like the Polo video where it's like a Polo championship car where it's like the number for the DIN is on the white background, but it's like half off. It's really annoying, but yep, I'm glad we got that kind of changed. Overall, it's a bit weird to see this car because I know last year we got the DNS Filters car, but I did not pick that one up. It's weird to have a 28 car not be a DHL car, that's for sure. So we're gonna compare this to the last Delaware Life car I got, and also we're gonna look at it kind of at the DHL car. There's nothing similar, but yeah. Let's go over the sponsors though first. On the front end, you got Delaware Life number 28, NTT Data IndyCar Series, Honda, Delaware Life, Cambridge, AutoNation, Delara, Andretti, Global, Delaware Life, Firestone, Bryant. Interesting note, Bryant went with Ericsson to Ganassi. Delaware Life logo, the Delaware Life, Shell Fuel, NTT Data IndyCar Series. I think the PPG logo got stuck on top though. Don't know what's going on there. Andretti, Delaware Life, Honda, number 28, Ericsson, powered by Honda, ePro Select, Andretti, a couple other contingencies down there, Delaware Life, Pro Select, Bryant, sorry, not my number 8. No, there's the number 28 back there. No, it's that weird Honda logo again. Which Andretti card did I just, oh no. What card did I just do that was 2023? Or 2024, sorry. Dixon. Dixon had the HRC logo on the back, but so does this car. Also, this back wing is wrong. That's not bad. Hold on a second. Maybe it is. That rear wing looks a little bent. Yeah, it is bent a little bit. You can see the pillars a little out of it. Yeah, it's loose. I'll just wiggle this off in the end and put it back on. Anyways, that's not bad. Just a little bit of super glue. Anyways, that's the HRC logo, Delaware Life on the rear wing, and that's it. I will say, these colors are really nice on this car. It is a lot better than what we had on the 2018 car. These look like good colors. It doesn't look like I want to barf at this car, and I'll show that car in a second. But Marcus Ericsson, man, what a season it's been. Not in a good way. I mean, everything that could go wrong, I think, went wrong. Bear almost didn't make Indy 500, by the way. Almost, he didn't almost, but he was on the last Earth shootout. He was in the Fast 9 the year before. Wrecked on lap 1 because of Tom Blomqvist's existence. Yeah, I had to make sure I didn't say Scott Blomqvist, R.I.P. Rest in peace. And then he got a podium, I think, at Detroit. And other than that, he's been pretty mid. Like, I don't even think he's top 10 in points right now. Definitely not. It's just not been easy. I think he's like 11th or 12th, actually, but I haven't seen much from him. I think he was at the front a bit in Portland, But again, I just feel like it's been a disappointing season for this 2018. I thought I expected more. I thought that Andretti car would actually kind of help him a bit at Indy, but it didn't. It made him worse, a lot worse. He also wrecked a car in Indy. It's all gone wrong. He won't win. He won't win a race this year, I don't think. Andretti's kind of in that fall off stage again, where they can't get any good results except for like 1 or 2 cars per race, and usually those 1 or 2 cars are Herta and Kirkwood. So deal with that. Here is the 2018 Zach Beach. I believe this is the last Delaware life car that's been released. This is actually the Crew 1001 car, kind of, but I mean, this car, you just flip around the sponsors. It's the exact same car. I don't know why they made 2 of these in 2018, but they did. So comparing it, just the colors. I mean, just look at the colors. This whole car is just disgusting to look at. I want to get the 19 Gamebridge Group 1001 car. Looks so much better. Got some weird brown, weird teal. They changed it up, and it just looks more alive. The car really just looks alive. I think Delaware Life has always been a sponsor for Andretti. They only show up for like 1 race a year, except for this year where they're on the car as a primary sponsor. I'm trying to remember if the 28 has ran a different sponsored car this year. Like, I don't think I have seen this car not run. I could be wrong. I want to say maybe I saw like it may have been a Bryant car perhaps, but maybe not. I'm trying to think what else you could have ran as a sponsor, like Forever Lawn maybe if they came back, but I think they left. What else did Grosjean get ran by a couple times last year? He had a couple weird sponsors. The DNS Filters car, I don't think they came back either. So, yeah, Marcus Ericsson, guys, has been... Anyways, I don't know where I'm going with that, but... Yeah, I actually really like this paint scheme. I think this probably is one of the paint schemes that work best with this new Andretti layout for the livery. I guess I can kind of go over that. All the Andretti cars will have white on the front this year. I mean, the season's almost done, but on the diecast, I should say. The black, I think, is also on all the cars. So the only thing that changes really is the number, obviously the sponsors, but the color-wise is this teal here and this darker shade of, or this very like dark blue, I guess you would call that. It kind of looks purple to me. That's the only thing that changes for these other Andretti cars. So that's what you're going to see in the, hold on, I gotta make sure I get my drivers right here. Kirkwood, Herta, and Marco Andretti. So those ones will come out at a later date, but pretty solid car. I don't really know what the plan is for Ericsson next year. I don't exactly know that. I don't know what his I think his contract's a 2-year. I could be wrong about that, but who knows? It might be. But yeah, I don't see him going anywhere else. I think he would kind of just have to stick it out with Andretti now. He's kind of got to hope something happens with that Andretti Global F1 team. I could see him going to that, actually, maybe. It depends if he still has it in him. I don't think he was bad in Formula 1. I don't think he was great, but if you're going to have another season like this, you might as well give F1 a shot and then maybe come back if it doesn't work out. I think if Herta leaves, though, Andretti's screwed, though, in IndyCar. I don't even see when Herta leaves if Kirkwood or Ericsson could even pull half his way. I mean, he's 3rd in the championship right now, which is weird because I feel like he's been to a lot this year, but I don't know. Anyways, but that's really it. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for my poor hand that I had to try and open that box and grab this car out of the box. That hurt. Subscribe because of that. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.